blood all over the place. I just got assaulted and jumped, but I got beat up really bad and I had blood all over me.
This was the moment that would change everything. A single phone call. A moment that seemed so inefficient but would lead to a tragedy that no one could have predicted. This is the haunting, terrifying, and tragic story of Zachary, a teenager who did the unthinkable in the name of viral fame. In a quiet, stubborn neighborhood, a chilling drama was unfolding. A house once filled with ordinary laughter became the setting of a violent act. Zachary was 18, reckless and craving attention. He wasn't your typical teenager, living with his grandparents in a quiet home. He wasn't concerned about school, his future, or even the consequences of his actions. Zachary lived for one thing: getting noticed. He wasn't just making noise with his car's engine for fun. No, this was a game. A game that pushed him further into a dangerous obsession.
You said I'm an Yeah?
He did whatever it took to make people look at him, even if it meant disturbing the peace. William, a father living nearby, was one of those who had enough. He talked to Zachary's grandparents multiple times, but nothing changed. Zachary didn't care. He was untouchable, or at least that's what he thought. He wanted something bigger, something that would make him famous. In one earlier confrontation, William's wife approached Zach to reason with him about his behavior. She hoped he would stop causing trouble, but Zachary didn't take her seriously. Instead, he smirked and mocked her, calling her a Karen. It wasn't just an insult. It was a deliberate attempt to provoke the growing tension between him and the family.
My tag, Karen.
My name is not Karen, so get my name straight.
Get my tag, it's okay.
A45MFA!
This video actually ended up going viral, giving Zach over 3 million views.
It has 760,000 views. He turns the corner here, and the Durham family's outside doing yard work. It was a beautiful day, and he yells out the window, hey Karen, we went viral on TikTok.
Then Zach escalated his behavior. He recklessly swerved his car near William's son, nearly hitting him. For William, this wasn't just about noise or disruption anymore. It was about protecting his family. That's when he decided he couldn't stay silent.
I got a knife, dude. You better play.
On May 4th, 2020, everything came to a boiling point. After the incident with his son, William had enough. He stepped on Zachary's property, determined to confront him once and for all. But what started as an argument turned into a violent struggle.
I promise you, you better back up because you're not going to like what's coming out. I promise you. No. No. Back out. Back up. Babe! Get off of my property.
Oh, you got a job on my property? You got me?
Get off my property.
Zach didn't back down. In fact, he welcomed the fight. This was what he wanted. An opportunity to film the ultimate drama. His wife standing by, recording the entire incident as Zach instructed her to do. The violence smirked out of control. William, a father and husband who only wanted to protect his family, fell to the ground, lifeless. And Zach? He felt no remorse. Instead, he made a chilling phone call to the police, reporting the attack as if it were just another event in his pursuit of fame. The video went viral, but not in the way Zach thought. The world didn't praise him. They didn't call him a hero. Instead, they recalled in horror. The violent footage was a nightmare, not a victory. The police quickly pieced together the truth. Zach had carefully planned everything. He wasn't just reacting to the heat of the moment. He had been provoking William for months, knowing exactly how to escalate the situation. His wife didn't stop him. She just filmed it. And after the murder, Zach made that chilling phone call like it was just another day. But despite the horror of the video, the court made a shocking decision. Zachary was found not guilty.
Not guilty.
The system in the end failed to hold him accountable. He walked away free with no real consequences for what he had done. The trial was as shocking as the act itself. Despite the evidence, despite the cold, calculated planning, Zachary Latham was found not guilty. How could this happen? How could someone who filmed a murder, who caused the family's destruction, walk free? It's a question that haunted everyone who watched. And his wife? She filmed it. She followed his orders. But just like Zachary, she didn't face justice. What is the true cost of fame? Zachary thought he could have it all. Fame, attention, a life that would be remembered. But instead, he lost everything. He lost his humanity, his future, and a piece of himself. The Durhams lost a father. Zachary and his wife, they walked free, but to live with the consequences of their actions forever. Fame came at a cost, and the price was more than they could ever pay. So what is the real cost of fame, and how far would you go for it?